In this video, you will learn how to position HTML element using the property position, and we will see some of its values. So here I have three divs. For the class, I gave it two values, box and box1, and for the box I give it height and width and also a margin, and for each box I give it a background color, and for the section, for the border I give it this one, for the height I give it this value, and so on. So this is the result. Now we will see the first value of the CSS property position. So here the position static, which means that it won't change anything. We will not add any specific position, because the position static is the default behavior of HTML elements. Okay, so now this is the least fun of them, and we will see now the relative. Now for the relative, it will position the element with respecting the flow of the document, HTML document. So here I will have as an example left 500 pixel, and here as you can see, this one, even if I free up or we free up the space here, it didn't take its place. This box 2 didn't take the place of the box 1. Okay, so this is how we can use the relative. Now once I will apply the absolute, you will see the difference here, as you can see now. So this one take the place of this first box, which means that this when we apply the position absolute, it will not respect anymore the document or the flow of the HTML document. Now the position absolute, it will not position for now relatively to its parent element. So the parent element is the section, but it will position relatively to this windows. So if I gave it as an example top 0 here, and I will give it left of 0, you can see that it's got out of this section. To position it relatively to its parent element, I will go to the section and I will give it position relative. So as you can see here, now it's here. So once I will give it as an example 500 pixel, you can see that now it's here. Or if I give it a right of 0, you can see now it's here. Now if we have one box on top of the other, as an example I will make the left to be 0. So as we can see now we have this one, and the second box is not appearing anymore. So I want the box to appear in the top of this one. I will use the Z index. So here I will do position relative. I will give it a position relative, and I will do the Z index, and here it will be 1. So the HTML or the box that have the higher Z index, it will appear in the top. And here also, if I give it a Z index of 2, you will see that now it's in the top. So this is the position absolute and the relative. And now I will give this section a height of 800 or pixel, as you can see here, and I will give it for the box 1 a position of fixed. Now you see that when we applied the position fixed here, even if we have the position relative, it's got out of this section, which means that it's not now positioned relatively to the section but to the windows. Okay, so we can use, if we want to position an element inside and it's a children of a parent element, and we want, as an example, to position this one relatively to this section, we need to use the position absolute. But now for the position fixed, once I will go down or scroll down, you can see that it's now fixed here. So this is how we can use the position fixed. So those are the values of the position, and it's really important to learn those techniques, because we will use them in order to facilitate the work for us to position elements inside other elements.